guys, I'm LaneVids. You guys asked for it, so I'm delivering. How to scrap an LCD TV. Alright, so I found this piece of junk on the side of the road. It doesn't work. I already took the power cord out and scrapped that. Now, to get inside this bad boy, take a screwdriver, and we got a bajillion screws to get rid of. So let's just fast forward this thing out. Metal. All right, that should be all of them. Y'all ready? In the world? All right, first we're just gonna start taking off wires, guys. That's what you do when you scrap, because the wires are good stuff. At $1.10 a pound, it adds up whenever you get a whole bunch of stuff that you're taking apart. There we go. Now, wire, 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 wire. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Over on the side here, you'll see this kind of gold-looking stuff. This is actually copper, so if you want to keep that, you can put it with your in your copper pile. Ah, I cut myself, of course. Ah! Just want to grab this heat sink right here. That's made of aluminum. Pry this off the best I can. There we go. Other than that, I really don't see anything else useful on this piece right here. So let's move on to this piece. Aluminum, 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 copper, 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 copper. Lots of stuff on this. So I'm just gonna take this whole breadboard out, and whenever I'm done with the entire monitor, then I'll get all these small parts off. Alright guys, and on this piece here you have copper, 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 copper. Which, that looks like it might be a little tough to get out. I don't know if I'd take the time to bust those out. I might just pry them off and put them with my electrical motors. What all this goes to is the inside here, which are the light tubes. I've done one of these before, it was my first time, so I didn't record it. So now I kind of know what I'm looking for now. So now we need to get this back panel off, and I'll show you guys the light tubes. It's not really anything you can scrap. I just, for the taking apart purposes, will do that. If any of you guys are gold recyclers out there, this piece that had the monitor cord attached to it has some gold on it that you can get out of here. I don't do gold scrapping just because I don't know much about it. I do know that there is some value in these. One thing that I do is I collect all of my things that have gold on it, and I'm gonna sell them on eBay whenever I get enough of it. If you're scrapping, guys, you can probably stop right here if you want to. I just want to show you guys what's underneath. All the rest of this is pretty much just metal, plastic, and the light bulbs inside. It's all plastic. Now all you have left is your monitor. There's a couple of screws that we can get out on the sides here. But we're gonna get this thing open because I want to show you all the inside. It's neat. A little bit more gold right underneath here, this strip that I'm taking off. Y'all see that? Yeah. Here's our monitor. Like this. There's that gold strip I was talking about. Y'all can take all of that off right there. If you want to sell that on eBay, possibly. This is the screen. Just a big old piece of, I don't know what this stuff is. This one definitely cracked. Can y'all see the crack in it? Oop, I just cracked it some more. Be careful there, Lane, be careful. And what do we have? More screws. All right, so now that you're under here, you have layers of transparency stuff. I really have no clue what this is all used for, but we use it to color on, put chalk on. It's really kind of neat, like this one here. Can y'all see how that looks? It's like a magnifier, sorta. It's weird. And then this is your lights underneath. Basically a bunch of little light tubes here. That's how the light gets to the screen. Pop them out of these little things here. They'll probably break, because we're not doing this very fragilely. And we can pry up this piece, and there's all of the little connections right there. That's what turns on the lights. You don't have to take these out. They're not worth much. I'm just gonna scrap the whole thing just like this. Just one big old piece. So that's really all there is in an LCD TV whenever you go to scrap it. The main thing you're gonna get is wire. And if you wanna get into the breadboards, there's this one here which has aluminum and copper on it. And then the other ones have the gold on it, which if you're into gold scrapping, you can do that. There's this one heatsink of aluminum that was on the other board there. Other than that, the rest of it all is metal, just regular old tin, so it's not worth that much. Oh, and then there's this piece too. So if you guys have something that y'all want me to take apart next, let me know down in the comments below and I'll see if I can get it for you guys. If you want to see some videos of how much I'm making at the scrapyard and what else I'm taking to the scrapyard, make sure to go and check out our daily vlogging channel at youtube.com/thefunnyrats. I'll link it up right here. I'll link up our latest scrapping video right here. Y'all can go and check that out and see how much money we made on all this junk that we found on the side of the road. One thing I like to do is to take pictures of this after I've taken it all apart, and on Instagram I try to see if you guys can guess what it is. So make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you guys want to see some of those pictures and try and guess what we got going on here. It's kind of like a sneak peek of upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me an old thumbs up. I definitely appreciate that as well. It's right down over there. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks for being shiggity shank. Alright guys, it's time for a little Would You Rather. From the video, How to Make Homemade Ice Cream with a Tired 3-Year-Old, I asked you guys, would you rather spend 2 weeks with your head in a bucket or spend 1 week with your body in a fence? And the winner was... with your head in a bucket. This week's Would You Rather always have flies in your ice cubes or always drink from a dirty tuna can? Click the pictures to cast your vote. What that'll do is it'll lock in your answer, and then in an upcoming video I will reveal to you guys which one has the most clicks. Also, whenever you click the pictures, it'll take you to our channel page. You can check out more of our videos. If you want to see the scrapping video that I talked about, it's playing right there in the middle. If you have something that you want to buy on Amazon and you want to support us, please use our links. We get a little bit of change if you end up buying something through our links, and we really appreciate that. One of the simple ways you guys can support us. And also, clicking that subscribe button and that thumbs up button, guys. We appreciate y'all's support.